What's up, guys? We're back with some PSO2. There's a lot of things changing in the next upcoming maintenance. A lot of these things are obvious, but there's some things that I want to share with you just in case you don't know, because there's potentially items and potentially a lot of money that you could be missing out on if you do not know these things. Alright, so the first thing up is the Treasury Scratch. This thing is going away tomorrow, okay? Today's the 6th, it goes away tomorrow, January 7th. You want to make sure you scratch all of these things away. Usually when they do things like this, they usually give you like an extra week after it goes away for people to still scratch. Like you have like a whole week to spend your tickets, but for some reason they're pulling this away like tomorrow. So make sure that you scratch all of these. As soon as I end this video, I'm gonna scratch all of these away. Okay? Another thing is the crossover with Melty Blood is also going away tomorrow. So if there's any items in here that you wanted to work towards getting or anything, I got pretty much most of the stuff that I wanted from this pack. If there's anything that you need, make sure you get it now, because the items will still be available in the player shop, but the prices of them are probably going to skyrocket. Since this is a crossover collaboration, I cannot guarantee that this will come back. Just like Guilty Gear, they had the Junkyard Dog sword, and that thing never came back, and I still kind of hurt to this day that I don't have it. So another thing, when you open up your menu, you can see to the left over here, at the bottom of this left cube screen right here, it shows you your seasonal points. You actually have two sets of seasonal points. Okay, you have one from like the Christmas season, and then I think you have another from like the New Year season. So make sure you do this. Go into the hub world and find that girl. I believe her name is Zitri.
What a coincidence.
Where is she located? Oh, Zandy. I don't know why I said Zitri. Okay, you want to come over to Zandy, right? And then you can see that there's actually two sets of points that you can exchange here. So this is the one that expires on the 8th, which is coming up in 2 days. So you want to make sure that you spend these. So in here, I got most of the stuff in here, but you can see at the bottom it says current points. It says that I have 4.4 million. And if you check the current season, it says that I have 2.4 million. So you have two sets of seasonal points. Make sure that you spend them all. So after you come in here and you spend all the points that you want to make sure that you just simply take them and convert them into grinders. And then you just come over here to grinders, go like this, convert them all to cash. And it adds up. It's a little bit tedious to keep doing it that way, but you will see that all of those extra points that you have sitting around that you can't spend on anything else because you may have bought all the weapons and all the armors and things like that, that's a good way to get you a great deal of money. So another thing that you also want to make sure that you do is you want to exchange for armor pieces like these, even these lesser armors that don't seem as interesting, because they're already plus 60 and you have the enhancement campaign. So as you can see, everything is boosted right here. Limit breaks, everything costs like reduced prices to like limit break. Item enhancement is like 100% and things like that. So you can take those armors and add it into like another armor that you may be wanting to work on and level it up faster. Okay, so those armors are good for something. Don't just leave them in the shop. Make sure that you spend them. Also, another thing that you want to make sure that you do is you start taking your dual quest armors like this and start limit breaking them, because you can add an extra augment slot on them. You're going to be playing those dual quests a lot, so it's good to have the maximum amount of potency possible. When you're doing that, I still have my dual quest phase 3 to work on, but I do believe that I limit broke that one, and that one's at 80. I got to do the rest later. So just make sure that you do all of that. Like I said, get the Melty Blood stuff. It's going away. Make sure you spend your second set of seasonal points from Zandy, because that is also going to go away in the next 2 days. Alright, so yeah, like I said, grinders, convert them into Meseta, and you're gonna walk away with a lot of money. Alright, so that's it.